Eminem took his chainsaw again. While his peers go on pilgrimage and live a peaceful life, this man does not give up his aggression. We loved him just like that. There is nothing we can do. In this video, we will explain interesting references in Eminem's lyrics. Also, in this song, Eminem dissed two rap legends. We will find out who they are and talk about why they were dissed. Tobey Maguire is the first Spider-Man. He was bitten by a spider and gained spider powers. The lyrics are layered with metaphors, allusions, and personal anecdotes, showcasing Eminem's skill as a storyteller and lyricist. Each verse is packed with double entendres and clever wordplay, inviting listeners to delve deeper into the meaning behind the words. Eminem uses the character of Spider-Man and Maguire's career trajectory as metaphors to explore themes of heroism, resilience, and the ups and downs of fame. In this song, MCs claim that they were bitten by the goat and became the goat. I think this goat reference has become very boring. Everyone says the same thing. I think we need to find a new animal, for example. It could be a salamander. Spit fire? I was just flying coach. Eminem spits fire in his songs with his burning lyrics. Same time, Spitfire is a British single-seat fighter aircraft. Fans think Eminem taking shots at people like in a Spitfire aircraft, but in reality, he's just flying coach. Now my estate's in the building, and I done slept on more floors than the Empire State Building. A person's estate can mean all the money and assets he owns, but it's different for a rapper. When Eminem says my estates, he is talking about his songs and other artistic products. To enter the building means to join the contenders, or be important and skilled enough to be a real competitor in the rap game. And Eminem had a hard time before he became famous. In those days, he was staying at friends' houses and sleeping on the floor. Years later, thanks to his talent, he gave a concert at the Empire States Building. Now he feels like he has a house there, and that house is very big. It was his talent that brought these to him. This lyrics could also be a reference to Jay-Z. We will hear a much more open diss to Jay-Z later in the song. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. He hates limits. He also plays with the word stories, referencing the numerous experiences he has yet to share. This is homophonous with stories, implying the many levels of success he has achieved. Ain't feeling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be pissed at me. Eminem says he doesn't care about top 5 rapper lists. If a rapper in your top 5 annoys Eminem, he can attack that rapper without caring about those charts. Additionally, Babytron said in a previous interview, I think Eminem is the GOAT, but he's not on my top 5 rappers list from Detroit. This means Eminem is someone who lives in Detroit and raps very well. But there's a very different rap style in Detroit, and Eminem doesn't rap in that style. That's why it doesn't come to mind when it comes to top 5. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Billboard, American Music Magazine, in Feb 2023, created a top 50 best rappers of all time list to celebrate 50 years of hip-hop. Eminem was placed 5th. However, we hear that Eminem is in many people's top 5, and there are many who put Eminem in 5th place. Eminem says he has already beaten every rapper who is considered better than him. No matter who he duets with, Eminem outshines the other person, and even if he doesn't perform a duet, he surpasses all his rivals with the impact he creates. This lyric brought to mind the song Renegade. For years, it has been said that Eminem outshines Jay-Z on this song. In fact, Nas expressed this fact in a very brutal way in his song Ether. So why did Eminem remind us of this? It was previously said that Jay-Z used the term white boy when talking about Eminem. Even 50 Cent reacted to this situation and made fun of Jay-Z. While Eminem always said respectful things about Jay-Z, Jay-Z called him white boy. This also received negative reaction from fans. Maybe that's why Eminem wrote such lyrics in this song. Eminem says he's way better than your favorite rappers, and he laughs when he sees that it has been placed at number 5 on the charts. Because his place is always first place. He has already surpassed everyone you see as his rival. Get dissed, though, and by a pioneer. Who was one of the reasons why I am here? They tell me I should just let that shit go and slide. Why? Melle Mel shouldn't get no reply. Why? That man is a legend, bitch. So am I. The other name Eminem dissed in this song is Melle Mel. Melle Mel previously said that he could beat Eminem. He said that Eminem was loved so much because he was white. According to Melle Mel, Eminem stands out and attracts attention because of his skin color, and that's why they consider him among the best. Unless you have a personal hatred for Eminem, it's hard to agree with this. Eminem is a true master who has proven himself in this culture. Of course, we cannot describe these words as a very serious diss. In a way, Eminem is saying that it is normal for him to respond to Melle Mel who criticizes him. He is defending himself. We've heard much stronger disses from Eminem before. Here, Eminem admits that Melle Mel is a legend. But I am also a legend and deserve respect, he says. There is another name that dissed Melle Mel this year. You remember, too. This person is Kendrick Lamar. In the song Like That, Kendrick Lamar said, I crash out like fuck rap, diss Melle Mel if I had to. Of course, Kendrick Lamar has a valid reason to say this. Melle Mel said in an interview that Kendrick Lamar and Nas are not great rappers. It is very difficult for us to agree with this. It's been a tough year for Melle Mel. Maybe he'll respond to Eminem in a new interview. Eminem does these kinds of moves very well. People who hate him talk about him and keep him popular. Another person mentioned in the song is John Manziel. John Manziel was a football quarterback who is widely recognized to be a wasted talent. Manziel has not participated in an NFL game since 2015, making him the odd man out. Eminem says some people compare him to John Manziel. They say Eminem isn't as good as he used to be, but Eminem sees himself as a dangerous heavyweight boxer. But heavyweight, word to Scott Van Pelt, I can't help but feel like a victim of child abuse. 'Cause I am about to get that goddamn belt. Scott Van Pelt is a sportscaster and sports talk show host. He made an appearance in the movie called Creed 2. This movie about the boxer Adonis Creed. Eminem makes puns with being beaten with a belt and winning the championship belt. And it turns out who the GOAT is who bit Babytron and Big Sean. Eminem is the GOAT who bites them and makes them the GOATs. The overarching theme of Tobey is one of perseverance and triumph over adversity. By comparing himself to Spider-Man, Eminem underscores his journey through the challenges of fame and the music industry, emphasizing his resilience and ability to reinvent himself. Please don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts with me. Peace.